and you also have these buttons. Is everything alright? Hannah? Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me? Are you actually? You rat. So guys, I promised the review of this video a long time ago, but due to certain circumstances I wasn't able to do the video, so this video is quite delayed, but I just wanted to show you these two awesome wheels from a company called Rosso Sim Racing. As always, I will link the description of his Facebook page to the description in this video. Now, first of all, these are two custom made wheels which this guy had made for me. I'll go into the price at the end of the video because offhand I can't remember how much they were, but let me tell you that if you were to make these wheels yourself, you would probably struggle within the budget that you paid for these. These are a lot cheaper than the turn racing or open sim racing equivalents, and in my opinion they probably are a lot better quality. I can only judge on the quality that I've got here, but let me tell you, when you receive a case like this from Poland, you know that it is going to be absolute quality. First of all, you get this awesome looking case. Inside the case here are the two wheels. We have, let me get it in shot better maybe. We have the Ferrari 488 GTE wheel, and we have the Mercedes AMG GT3 wheel. So for the purpose of this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a review of the Ferrari 488 GTE wheel. So guys, this is the wheel. This, in my opinion, is the most awesome wheel that I have ever had the pleasure of owning. It comes with this heavy duty coiled cable with every wheel. It's just little attentions to detail. For example, the fact that I ordered two wheels. You can only use one wheel at a time, so you'd think to scrimp on costs they'd only send you one, but no, I got sent two of these. It unscrews from the back here. Now on the wheel it comes with a spacer which will go onto your wheelbase. In my situation, what I need to do is I need another podium hub from Fanatec which goes on, adds about that much depth to the wheel, and then you have yourself a quick release. I chose to put the one that I have, bearing in mind the £200 for the hub, to put it on the AMG wheel, and I don't even want to use this wheel that often because it's just so beautiful. But that's what they use. That's the whole point of it, is to use it, and they're very durable. And from what I can see here is the workmanship that this guy puts in is absolutely incredible. You can ask for whatever you want. You can have a completely custom made wheel that he's never made before, which I'm in talks with getting one at the moment. He has also made custom made Audi R8 wheels, Bentley wheels, which is what he's currently making, and the sheer passion and determination that this guy has in order to get this wheel as close to the real thing is unbelievable. If you want complete carbon shifters, that's fine. If you want Asher racing shifters, that's fine. If you want carbon backing, that's fine. If you wanted white grips, that'd probably be fine too. This guy will do exactly what you want him to do, and the bespoke high-end product doesn't come at a high-end price either. The shifters at the back are carbon fibre. They have a great positive click. They are magnetic. I've never used magnetic shifters before now, and using a Fanatec wheel without magnetic shifters, the lack of resistance is disgusting. The fact that you have this steering wheel here and the shifters on here compared to the AMG wheels. The AMG wheel is absolutely insane with the shifters. You get the most powerful click, and it's just so satisfying and it's so precise. The wheel itself, going on to attention to detail, which is what I mentioned to you before, this guy's attention to detail is second to none. I'm going to show you a few things about this wheel that made me fall in love with it as soon as I saw it, okay? So, first of all, it is an exact replica of the real thing. An exact replica. There's no ifs or buts about that. It's perfect. It's got a carbon fibre front plate. The Alcantara woman, which is what he refers to her as, who does the Alcantara on the grips, are incredible. The grips feel natural, they feel grippy, and the fact that they just complement this wheel so well. And again, going back onto attention to detail, look at the stitching on here. You may not be able to pick it up, but I'll overlay some photos of the wheel. You've got the Italian green, white and red on the stitching. These buttons here are the exact same buttons that would be on the real 488 GTE. I believe that these buttons cost about, I think he said about 60 or 80 euros each. And considering you're getting 3 of them, is quite incredible. Now these buttons that I mentioned, these toggle switches, are the exact same buttons that are used on the real thing. You have 2 rotary switches here, and you also have these buttons. Is everything alright? Hannah? Are you laughing at me? Sorry? Are you laughing at me? Yeah. Are you actually? Yeah. You rat. These buttons here have an awesome click to it as well, where you just know that you're pressing the button and it's not loose, it's not inaudible, it's a nice positive click. Another piece of attention to detail is the fact that all the buttons are flush, just like they would be on the real thing as well. This wheel, as it is, comes completely standard to his baseline Ferrari 488 wheel. Nothing on here I have paid extra for, and I'll be completely honest with you, there is no drawbacks to this wheel. I would say that there's 2 tiny little niggles which aren't even really problems, but you don't get so much of a positive click for the encoders, but that's easily fixed with the type of encoder that is used. Again, is it something that's going to put me off buying this wheel? Absolutely not. This wheel is my favourite. I haven't used it in a long time, if I'm honest with you, because I use my AMG wheel and it depends what car I'm racing. So yeah, the clicks aren't as positive as what they could be in comparison to, say, the McLaren wheel. On this McLaren wheel, whereas this wheel, like I said, just feels a bit less bang, bang. It's more of a subtle, cannot express to you. Probably for the price that you're getting this from eBay, you can get yourself this. If you want to add a clutch on, he'd probably do that. You want to do something else, he'd do that. Want custom made stickers, he'd probably do that as well. This wheel is 100 times better than this wheel here. I can say that 100%. The shifters on this one, the rocker shifters, oh, my finger's stuck. Sounds like someone just crapped their pants. Where this one really sounds like someone's crapped their pants. This wheel is probably my favourite wheel. One other slight drawback, and this is so tiny, and I hope Jacob doesn't mind me saying this, because like I said, I truly cannot fault his wheels. But the back of the Alcantara, you probably won't be able to see it, but there is a tiny little hole where the screws go in. It's neatly done, but you could probably just push in like a little cap or something just to stop the Alcantara from fraying. Not that it would, but there's a potential. But again, if I had made this wheel, I would be very proud of myself. And the fact that I made my Aston Martin wheel, took it all apart, cleaned everything up, put the stickers on, carbon fibered, painted everything. The price that I spent even doing that with the old wheel is more than what I spent on this wheel. Right, okay guys, so let's go on to the price. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you how responsive this guy really is. Okay, I'm not going to edit the video from this point on. So I've said, hi mate, what's your normal selling price of the AMG wheel and 488 air wheel just for my videos in euro? So I've sent this guy the video. This could go awfully wrong, but anyway. So the price of a 488 wheel is €440 for this wheel. You will need to bear in mind, can I just say, I mean, this guy's answered within seconds on a Saturday as well. So, I mean, if you ever get concerned about handing money over to people, do not be concerned about this guy, because he's awesome. €440 will get you this base version here, which will go straight onto your steering wheel, onto your wheelbase. If you have a Fanatec, you just need that podium hub as well, which does increase the price, so still bear that in mind. So then that will make a total of 640. But what you have to remember is you don't necessarily need two hubs for two wheels, but one hub can go on two wheels, 3 wheels, 4 wheels, doesn't matter. But I prefer to have one on each. Now, 440, if you wanted anything else, that might cost extra. But honestly, bear in mind that I bought these around Christmas time. The turnaround was so quick and it was completely handmade. He sent me images of step-by-steps of what he's doing with the wheels. He's very responsive, as I keep saying, and the product that I have got is 100% better than what I would have got with Turn Racing or any other company that make wheels that are Ferrari 488 clone. And it's probably about £600 cheaper as well. Would I recommend this wheel? 100%. This is probably my favourite wheel that I have. The AMG wheel also is one of my favourites, but we'll come on to that on the next video. The workmanship is incredible. He will supply you with a few spares just in case anything goes wrong with this. I've got a hair inside one of my buttons. If anything was to ever go wrong, he's the type of guy that will get it fixed. He actually said to me in a message a little while ago that he truly loves making these wheels to make you guys happy. So I think that this kind of guy who has a small business. In the economic problems that we have, we need to make sure that guys like this stay around and keep providing these kind of products, because I tell you, in a year or so, if he carries on the way he is with his business, that these wheels will be maybe 100, 200 euros more expensive, because these wheels, as it was expressed in another review video by somebody else of one of these wheels truly are underpriced. They are worth a lot more than what he sold them at. A non-working replica of this wheel would cost more than 400 euro, more than 400. And the fact that you have here a sim racing replica, it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. So guys, just to wrap up this video, I really just wanted to let you guys know that if you ever wanted to possibly commit to buying one of these but you weren't sure and you wanted a good review where you can really trust someone's workmanship, then I'm telling you that Rosso Sim Racing, you can trust his workmanship and you can trust him to do a great job with your wheel, with your hard-earned money. If you have any questions about this wheel, just drop it in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer the questions for you. If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike it. If you want to visit Rosso Sim Racing, his Facebook page is in the description. If you want to see some other really awesome videos of me, then click there. And if you want to subscribe, just click there. I'm Mark and I am out.